So we're going to go down now, see if we can find the boat again. We're going to take a different route and go through Pooley Nature Reserve, which I highly recommend to anyone who likes, well, mountain biking, walking, dog walking, whatever. It's goes on for quite a stretch, and it's very pretty, especially if you can come in spring, because I've already mentioned the whole place, or lots of the place, is strewn with does anyone say strewn? Bluebells everywhere. Right, I need my senses, my wits now. So it's very sploshy down here. It's alright if you've got 4 legs. Last night, about 10 o'clock, I went out onto the back deck to pour some coal from a sack into my coal scuttle, and as the coal fell out of the sack and hit the bottom of the coal scuttle and made quite a big bang, something fell into the canal on the other side of the opposite bank. Well, by the time I'd grabbed my torch, which was just 3 steps down by the sink, and stuck my head out and had a look, whatever it was had gone. There were no ripples, there was nothing, I didn't hear anything trying to scramble out of the canal. So unless a branch fell off a tree for no reason, because it was very still last night, then I think it might have been an otter. Anything that had fallen in or jumped in the 3 seconds it took me to grab my torch, I'd have seen signs of it. So I reckon it was an otter. So tonight I'm going to be lurking, see if I can catch whatever it was, if it makes a return trip. Funnily enough, where it fell in, and I know where it fell in because there were some leaves and there was a couple of twigs there, as if it had fallen through them and, you know, bashed its way down to the water. There was a break in the canal and what looks like a trail, so deer or otters or wildebeest or whatever, looks like that's an area that they make their way down to have a drink or to get in and out of the canal. We'll see. It wasn't my imagination. I hadn't been drinking, before you ask, so we'll see. Oh, by the by, on our little walk this morning we've seen 2 kingfishers, so yeah. Still haven't got a photograph yet, but patience will out, whatever the hell that means. Oh, to be young again. had a nice walk around Polesworth the other day. Got a few nice pubs there, and weirdly none of them serve food, not any day of the week, which I thought was funny. A couple of the locals said they put it down to there not being any parking. Could be. Yeah, went into the hardware store to get some 3-in-1 for my bicycle chain. Bloody hell, like an Aladdin's cave in there. It had everything. And also went over to Smith's Butchers. Now, I'd been in there last year, and the butcher's wife didn't disappoint. Wait a minute. I had a lovely hunk of fillet steak as well, which was very nice. Lots of buildings that historic. I mean, the town must really date back a long way. Very historical buildings dotted about the place, and pubs. The Bull. Was it the Bull's Head? Don't know. £3.70 for a pint, which I thought was pretty good value. A nice bunch of guys in there, all very friendly. So I should be heading back. Well, it gives you some idea of how the river's swollen. It's nearly gone up to their back door.